how's it going? What's cooking? What's been going on? Today I'm gonna do a little general reading just to see what the cards have to say for you today. I'm gonna look into your past energy, your present energy, your future energy. I'm gonna look into your potential and the outcome, or like just the clarification of it all, and then I'll close with a message from the universe. If that sounds good. That's what we're gonna jump into right now. If you're new here, I'm Tamsy Faye, so welcome, so nice to meet you. Let's just get right to it, right? There we go. Just see, what is your past energy? You know, we look into our past energy because sometimes that reflects on our future energy and just kind of influence it in some way or other, right? Let's just see, what is Cancer's past energy? What is going on? You got the Ace of Spades. Why does the Ace of Swords? The Ace of Swords is like having a breakthrough. Like something just came to you suddenly. Eight of Swords. A lot of airy energy here. Let's just see what is going on. Page of Swords. Huh. Let's see. Cancer. I know I said like Ace of Swords originally, and Ace of Swords means like you came through like a breakthrough or something, like something just came to you that you weren't aware of before. And I'm feeling the Page of Swords is kind of like saying the same thing, like you had a new idea, or like something just came to you, and it was like, ah, really? I know, I'm just feeling that energy. I'm just feeling like you're just, you know, like in a weird, or you were, like this is your past energy, so I just feel like you were in a weird mood. Maybe you're trying to play some mind games with someone, or you're just, you know, having that emotion or that feeling just because you were having self-doubts about yourself kind of thing. Like I'm just feeling like, you know, you were struggling to express how you were really feeling. So you're kind of putting on this, you know, this shield over yourself. And this shield over yourself was just coming out as being a little bit arrogant, a little bit all talk, no action, because you were too afraid to show your action, you know? I don't feel like you were trying to be an ass, you know, I'm sorry to say that, but I don't feel like you were trying to be that. I just feel like you were showing that because you were just struggling to express yourself the way you really wanted to. You were trying to just maybe hide your true feelings about someone or something. You're kind of just putting up this shield, like, you know, I'm gonna pretend to be someone else just because it's easier, you know? That's just the energy I'm feeling for you, Cancer. I'm not sure if this message is for every Cancer out there, but whoever this message is for, I'm just feeling that they went through a phase of feeling this way at some point. You know, this is the past energy, so it's any time before you hear this reading. Could be, you know, yesterday, last week, last year, whenever. I just feel like you went through this little period of time where you went through these feelings, you know. Tarot has a strange way of digging into our deep, dark emotions that we kind of don't want to admit to ourselves sometimes, you know. Then you got the Eight of Swords, and I'm just feeling like you're trying to putting your work into attraction. Like you wanted to have attraction to yourself. You wanted it, but at the same time, you didn't want people or someone or something to see who you were for who you are. Just saying, like, you're hiding yourself for some reason. The cards are really showing that, eh? But then you have the Page of Pentacles. You know, I feel like with the Page is kind of saying that too, like you were really struggling to express yourself the way you were. You were trying to hide that for some reason, you know. You were just putting up some kind of veil or shield or whatever it was that you were putting up, these walls, even though you wanted the attraction, you wanted the attention, you wanted to be seen. but you were scared for someone to see you for who you really were for some strange reason. You were just self-doubting yourself. You just lost that confidence to be you. And that was your past energy. So let's see what the present energy is. The present energy. This card came right out for you. Your present energy. For Cancer, this one wants to come out. Present energy, present energy. You stop too soon. It's weird how the cards will not come out if you stop too soon. There we go. What is going on here? Cancer, 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 what is going on? The Knight of Swords. It's just you have a lot of airy energy. You know, air. The element of air means that something we need, but it's unseen, right? You can't really see air, but we need air to breathe, right? We need air to live. That energy, and you have like a lot of that going on here. I'm just really feeling like that was your past energy. I feel like now you're trying to see clearly. I feel like you're trying to work on whatever negative energy you were having before. And I feel like you're really trying to work on that now. I feel like you are trying to work on the mistakes that you've done in the past. Maybe you have grown and matured from that energy. I'm just feeling like you have a better mind of who you are now, or you're more comfortable with who you are now, kind of thing is what I'm feeling, you know? I feel like seeing things more clearly for some reason. And then you have the Eight of Wands. You know, the Eight of Wands is all that fiery energy. I'm just feeling, just because it's in the dark, that I can feel like you're a bit frustrated. I feel like changes are happening for you and you kind of are not ready for these changes. Like, changes are just happening for you right now, and you just don't want to deal with them right now. The energy I'm feeling is like, I know things are changing. Like you know you have to change your old ways. You know that, and you want to, but it's too much work. You just don't want to, you know, you have to focus on that area, but hiding behind that shield you had before was so much easier than taking it down. And I want to say sadness. I just feel like you're just maybe a little lost in the direction that you're going into from the direction where you were before. You know, you're just living day by day without having an inspiration and goal to where you want to go kind of vibe, you know? And then you got the Justice, and there's a lot of heavy energy. You know, the Justice and the Light, so it's all about balance and karma. Like, maybe the changes are a little bit of karma of what happened in the past. Maybe it's coming back at you now, and it's like you know, I just feeling like maybe you discover some truths about yourself or truths about someone else, but I'm really feeling that this energy is you. You're struggling with dealing with your own emotions and your own, you know, like you're trying to make what you think like what you think and how you feel, you're trying to match them up, and they're not really matching up well. It's like you know better, but you feel like you know, potential is like, what is the potential of So what is the potential of this? Like, why do you feel this way? Like, why is it so hard to take your shield down? King of Cups, really? What is going on? You're like torn. You got the King of Cups here as your potential. I'm sure if you're watching this, you know exactly what that means, right? Like, I don't even have to say it, really. You know? I feel like the King of Cups is like, you need to take control over your emotions, you know? You just need to take control over it. You know, with the Eight of Wands, things are changing, things are happening for you. You just need to take control over your emotions to move forward. You know? You're not a bad person. Whatever happened in the past is in the past, and that's done with. It's the present energy. You know, there's a lot of things shifting and there's a lot of things changing. Even in the universe, there's things changing up there, you know. Pluto has moved over to Aquarius. Like, there's so many things going up there that's changing. So, like, all that past energy is just past energy, and you have to just leave it in the past and move on with the future energy, right? Whatever happened, happened. I don't know what happened. Only you know what happens. You know, you're putting up a very strong block on what was happening there. All I can feel is your emotions around that, and the cards are telling you need to accept how things were and move on from that and grow from that and mature from that, you know? I feel that energy for you. Let's just see what the future has for you. What's the future energy for Cancer? What's the future energy for Cancer? Ten of Cups, Five of Cups. Your future's not looking bad, right? There's a lot of positive things here to look at, you know? You know, you got the Ten of Cups, you got the Five of Cups, a lot of watery elements here. You got the Ace of Pentacles, so abundance is coming your way. You're gonna be making more money, you're gonna be more financially stable. I feel like the Ten of Cups, you know, the Ten of Cups is a rainbow, right? So rainbows always bring happiness, no matter what. You cannot see a rainbow and not smile, right? It's like impossible. You're going to be moving on from this whenever you accept your energy, or whenever you accept your feelings as they are. I feel like things are going to happen for you, things are going to change for you. You're just going to be like transforming yourself into a more mature person. Things are going to be happening for you. Like the cards see that you have a troubled heart. They see that you're struggling in that area. And then you also have the Page. Why did I say the Page of Cups? The Page of Cups means to show your emotions, you know, like express yourself. Be okay with the positive changes that are happening. Be okay with who you are, you know, like all that stuff, be optimistic, be open to new opportunities, new ideas, you know, be open to those things, and they will just come to you. All you have to do is, you know, accept what happened, accept those emotions, and just move on from them. Like, whatever you were feeling then was the emotions then. And it was okay. That's just how you were feeling. And now it's a new day. It's a new tomorrow, you know? Like, you just need to look on the bright side of this rainbow and just find your light within yourself to move forward, you know? You know, like, you have the little hands here. The hands are like hiding, you know? You don't need to hide your emotions, you know? Like, break your hands away and just be, you know, just be. You know, like, I feel like there was a lot of things happening for you. You had a lot of things to deal with, and I feel like you're still dealing with a lot of things. Like, you're still dealing with stuff, you know. I could feel that energy. It's just, you know, you need to let go of your hands. You need to stop holding yourself back and Allow yourself to be open to opportunity. Let yourself be open to whatever the universe wants to give you, you know? Like, you need to open your hands to receive it, right? With the Ace of Pentacles, you know, it's a new beginning for you. I feel like maybe you'll get more work or something along those lines where you'll be more, you know, you'll be okay with the situation that you're in, you know? I feel like a lot of good things are happening for you there, you know? Let's just see the outcome of that. You know, what happens if you break your hands and just open your hands for whatever the universe wants to give you, you know? King of Wands. I just feel like, you know, the King of Wands represents the wand of life, right? I feel like, you know, if you open up to yourself, then even though the king right now is in reverse, I feel like if you open up yourself, he will turn the other way around, right? Once you let go and opened up your hands to what the universe is saying to you, I feel like the king will turn around. And when the king turns around, you will find your creativity. You will find your who you are naturally, you know? I feel like, you know, you will get more respect. You will get more, you'll have a clearer vision of who you are and where you want to go and what the universe is trying to give to you. You know, you'll find your purpose in life and what's your next step, you know? It'll just come to you as soon as you let go of your shield here, you know? Let's just see what the universe has to tell you. That card came out. This is the message from the universe. Are you feeling a little devilish? Are you looking for some sensual pleasures? Is that what's going on here? Okay, I can see things are good. Things are turning around. Okay, I get it. I get it now. Okay, so the moon. The moon is in the dark, but like, how can the moon be in the dark, right? The moon's already in the dark. No matter which way you look at it, it's the moon. You're going through a difficult period. The universe sees that you're going through a difficult period. It sees that you're scared to trust people. Like, it's obvious, right? It's just the beginning. Things are happening for you. The universe is on your side. The universe is waiting for you to open up your hands so it can just give it to you, you know, just hand it over to you. It's your time. It's your, you know, this is good energy here. You know? It's okay to break your shield. It's okay to put your hands down and just be, you know? Like, with the Ten of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles, I'm just feeling you're going to get more money, like your bills are going to be getting paid. Maybe you'll be able to pay off your debt. I'm just feeling like you're going to end up being more financially stable once you open up yourself to opportunities and you open up yourself to let people in to maybe help you out or just give you some positivity so that, you know, you can find your light and you can feel like right now is a good time for you to have a new start, just a new start in life, you know? Like, I don't know if you're planning on moving. I just have this strong feeling like you're just ready right now for a brand new start, you know? Maybe a new home or just a new job, a new something, you know? Maybe a new lover, because you do have the Devil card. You know, the Devil, I feel, is a very sexual card, right? It brings out all those emotions that, you know? Yeah, I feel like that maybe you're gonna get a new partner, or like I said, you're just ready for a brand new start, you know? Maybe if you already have a partner, you're gonna just you and your partner are just gonna go to a new level, you know? You're just gonna level up in that relationship, you know? You either get married or have children or like whatever your next step is in that level for you. Maybe, you know, You're gonna be welcoming new grandchildren, depending, depending who are, right? Only you know what this is. I just feel like there's something new coming for you, and the universe is ready to hand it over to you. You just have to, like down your shield so that you can accept it. That's not too bad, right? That's what I got for you. I mean, like that's great news, right? Like you're just starting over, and you're just having a fresh new outlook on life, and things are getting better. Spring is coming. Spring brings all that. Summer's coming. You can get outside more and embrace the nature, and sometimes just going outside and just having a walk outside can just, lift your spirits and get you going again to where you need to go, right? I feel that for you. So I hope you have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you next time. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video or if it resonated you in any way. I'd love to see you next time. I do live streams every Tuesday and Thursday now, so you can check out the description down below for that time. For the time. Whatever time zone you're in. Yeah. Anyways, I'll see you next time. Bye!